Alright, Sheeple, this is quick patch overview for February 28th. Let's see. First thing first, no more event. Event has been over, and then you got a previous event that has been edited, which is the Christmas event about 2 years ago, I think. Yeah. So if you want to farm these, haven't done it before yet, this is a chance to get a tunas and then lots of units that you didn't farm before. So these are fairly okay. And then because the event is over, this exchange is gonna last for 1 more week. It will be over next week. But you cannot farm the resources anymore, so if you're gonna do it, you have to do it now. Alright. Like I said, a new event. The previous has been edited. You do not get any more new exchange on that one either. Alright, so on the March 1st, so not today, but March 1st, the final reward that will be changed to the heavy attacker SSS from the light defender. And then you can buy the pass on the March 1st. Not right now. Okapex. Alright. It hasn't been edited before that, about the able to use the second active or first active. Now that is displayed onto the actual units on here. So if it's on the green, that means this skill is active. If I do this, the second skill is active. You can clearly see on there, as well as if you look at the actual team. If you click the unit, it'll say which one is supposed to prioritize to use it. That depends on if it's possible or not. Alright. On the 20, this patch note, you can now search the unit. Let's say you want to search I don't know. Not English. Not English, please. You can search now. Oh my god. Come on. Lee. Sure. Anything with the Lee. Starfish. Valkyrie. Emily. You can now search it. Oh my god. I can't search. It doesn't show up. Anyway, you can search it now, but you have to type it in Korean to search it. So, meh. You can also search for the items as well on here. Also, meh. You have to search it in Korean too. On the skin shop, now you can see the broken state easily by click on it. So let's say, which one has a broken state? They don't have broken state. Yeah, so you can now click on the broken state to see the broken state now. It's a lot better. For the lobby, you can now choose you can choose what lobby is? No. Where is it? Not these. No. I think you can change them now. I don't know how exactly. Oh yeah, now you can change it. Rent anything you want in the lobby. You couldn't do it before. You had to set it to random, but now you can choose just one now. But I just do this anyway. Doesn't matter. Alright, some unit changes. So there will be some changes to the in future. It hasn't, and there are some unit that has been changed in this patch. So let's go through them. So I will only mention the unit that has changed this week. Explain it deeply. For the other one, I won't explain at all because it hasn't done it yet. So the Akin not gonna be changed a little bit. Peralt's gonna be changed. Not yet. Rafricon has been changed, such that the which one is it? Yeah, so this skill, the first act passive, used to be only 6 slot, now it's a full slot. This AP has been increased, and the any damage multiplier has been increased as well. Passive size increase. So it used to be if any unit that received from Brownie's support gets the what is it, the increase in damage and removing buff. Now that has been changed to as long as the Brown is in there. For second passive, increase in attack multiple and attack increase buff, and then the speed increase buff slightly. For third passive, at the round start you get a critical chance. And if there's a still line unit in the team, you get additional buff from there. And if her buff is on her, and her attack, so if she has its own, receive her own buff, she got an attack increase and then the follow-up attack on herself. And she can stack up the armor penetration and the skill multiplier up to 5 times when she support attacks. Okay, so that's the roughly slightly better. The problem is the steel line is there aren't many attacker in there. That's the problem. Next one, Ifrit's gonna be changed. Nothing there has been yet, except so she used to I don't think she has received the buff yet. No, she has changed. Okay, so as long as there's no unit beside her on here, the ally is gonna get the speed up. There's no still line unit. allies get additional speed, but her speed is reduced. She doesn't get any her speed boost. Alright, so as long as she is still line, it's on the. It's okay. There's two types. If there's no allies on her, near her, and then then allies get a lot of speed, but her you gotta reduce speed on herself. If there's allies near her or still line on the team, her speed is increased, only her speed, and then her damage. Her damage removes all the AOE damage reduction. Yeah, it moves completely. So that's the Ifrit that has been changed. Next one is, I believe, Gnome. So her second passive now scales with the HP. Increase in cost. Okay, so her second passive is based on her HP, current remaining HP. Enemies, the armor penetration reduced, and then it's on herself, and then it increase in the cost. First passive. Our trigger for the protection is she protects anyone as long as a steel line in it is in her army, regardless if they're steel line or not. Second passive. A slight increase in her buff and a debuff. What is it? And if enemy is provoked by her first active, you get additional debuff is applied and reduce their AP. Yeah, that has been added. And where is it? And as long as if you use the second passive, it provokes all enemies, and then for the last lane of the enemy, you cannot ignore the protection. That's a real one. Alright, so the enemy cannot bypass her. She has to be attacked for 2 rounds. For the third one, she gets the... what is it? Gets the debuff removal skills based on the... where is it? Yeah. Oh, so she got a debuff removal resistance on herself. It doesn't say what it is, but she gets it. Alright, next one. Spriggan's gonna get buffed. Where is she? Is it S? Is it SS? No, yeah. She's gonna get a buff, but not yet. So, so far only unit got the buff is Refricon, Ifrit, Gnome, and then Spriggan, Parrot, and Echidna's gonna get buffed. Alright. Finally. The, who is it? The... Zero. gonna get the... Wow. Wow. So Zero's gonna get... Where's Zero? Where is Zero? Why is Titania gets 2? Huh? Oh no, I need S. Okay. So Zero's, she got a live 2D animation. That means her price is gonna buy 136 next week. So if you're gonna buy it, you need to buy it now. Alright, and that's it for this week. See you sheeple later.